On table 6, we have a class 6 to 8 quarter-final team match. Poland versus Belgium. The umpire is Mick Reynolds of Great Britain and the assistant umpire Neil Montford of Great Britain. 6 to 8 quarter-final team match. Italy versus Great Britain. The umpire is Nagako Tamura from Japan and the assistant umpire Bernard Kau from Germany. On table 3, we have a class 4 to 5 quarter-final team match. Israel versus France. The umpire is Peter May of Great Britain and assistant umpire David Golden of Great Britain. On table 1, we have a class 4 to 5 quarter-final team match. The People's Republic of China versus Germany. The umpire is Margot Fraser of Great Britain and assistant umpire Neil Curtis of Great Britain. On table 4, we have a class 6 to 8 quarter-final team match. Germany versus Sweden. The umpire is Karen Tong of Great Britain and assistant umpire David Brown of Great Britain. On table 7, we have a class 4 to 5 quarter-final team match. Czech Republic versus the Republic of Korea. The umpire is Gamal Abdel Nazer of Egypt and assistant umpire Marta Tsili of Hungary. On table 8, we have a class 6 to 8 quarter-final team match. The People's Republic of China versus Spain. The umpire is Tim LePage of Great Britain and the assistant umpire Igor Borodavchenko of the Russian Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for all these world-class players. This is London 2012, the Paralympic Games. Normal procedure now before the matches get underway. The players come into the field of play. The first singles players in these team matches, as explained earlier by Louise, the presenter. Format is first team to reach 3 matches wins the overall match. Sequence of matches will be 4 singles and a final doubles if required, if the score is indeed 2-all. So first singles matches to commence. Players have 2 minutes to warm up, loosen up those forehand shots, backhand shots, get focused, be in the zone to start the action. Umpires will have checked the net, make sure it's at the correct height. Also checking the table for debris, making sure it is playable. They will also have confirmed who will serve first. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to support these teams? Are you ready? I can't hear you! Let's make some noise! London 2012 Paralympic Games! Just a reminder, no flash photography please in the arena out of courtesy for the players. Thank you. No flash photography.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Farrell Anthony. I'm your in-ear commentator for this Class 4 to 5 quarter-final match between China and Germany. On court now, we have Dietmar Kober from Germany and Cao Ning from China. The players have been called to order. They've had their 2-minute warm-up. The ball goes to the referee. Serve's already been decided.
Germany to serve. You give it to the German.
And the ball is now being passed across the table to Dietmar Kober from Germany, who serves first. And it's Cao Ning down the middle. And they now play down the middle. It's an angle from Cao Ning. A great point from Dietmar Kober there, playing a forehand cross-court topspin to win the first point in this Germany versus China match. Kober to serve. And that's a great start from Kober. He looks like he's on fire today already. He's playing, seems to be a lot more sharper than he was yesterday. Kober taking the first 2 points. It's now Cao Ning to serve. Top spin from Cao Ning. Cao Ning, the silver medalist from the Class 5 singles here. Great on forehand, topspin and backhand. He's going to serve a backhand serve now. Serves into the middle. And then a backhand topspin, but a backhand counter topspin from Dietmar Kober. And he takes the lead 3-1. And again, Cao Ning there. Loose serve from Kober, went straight into the hitting zone of Cao Ning and they put it away with great ease. Kober to serve. Again, Cao Ning, a long serve, but he's quite mobile in his chair, Cao Ning, and he moved round to play that. Now it's Phil. Cao Ning to serve. He serves forehand. It's into Kober's forehand with great side spin and backspin. And puts the point in the net. Cao Ning now leads 4-3. And again, Cao Ning, that's a fantastic backhand topspin. Takes the ball very early, gives little room for the other player to respond. He now leads 5-3. And after a shaky start from Cao Ning, he now taken 5 points in a row and now leads 6-3. Kober forehand, backhand from, and again Cao Ning now into full flow. Takes that point with an error from Kober and he now leads 7-3. Backhand serve from Cao Ning this time, into the backhand of, and he's just missed the table. And then he's just practicing that serve again. And I think he's going to go with it again. He is going with it again. A backhand topspin, but with chop this time. Now they push to the forehand. It's a heavy topspin from Cao Ning. And there you go. He now leads 8-4 and he goes to his towel. So Cao Ning 8-4 up, winning 7 of the last 8 points. Kober to serve. Serves backhand into the middle. And again, it's a long serve and Cao Ning just moved round slightly to play a forehand cross court. He now leads 9-4. Kober. And pushes. Cao Ning moved his chair there to try and get the top spin in. Kober shaking himself down. He knows he had a decent start, but he's gone a bit into his shell. And it's now 9-5. Cao Ning to serve. It's backhand top spin. Serve. And then it's heavy top spin, but he just missed that. And it's now 9-5, 9-6. Counting to serve. Forehand into the backhand of Koba. And then there's a push and it's a top spin. Counting Ning played top spin into the forehand of Koba. And it just went into the net. So now 4 game points for Counting Ning. And there it is. Just clips the net, apologises, but he'll take the point. And he takes that first point. First game, 11-6. So both players are taking a break now. Break between each game. They go back to their coaches. And it's time to reflect on what they have to do. Koba will be talking to his coach about how to get back into this game. The Chinese, very traditional in their table tennis play. It's their #1 sport and they take pride in all they do. The Germans, again, have got a great tradition in table tennis. And this should be an intriguing match. So, Counting Ning, silver medalist in the London 2012 Games singles. He's a right-handed offenders player. And his motto is strength proves everything. Koba, in the meantime, he's a class 4. So this is a combined class event. He's a class 4. His nickname is Diddy. And his hobbies include playing table tennis and handbiking. So, it's Counting Ning. Serve, second set. And he serves into the forehand of Koba, who plays backhand, and then it's a backhand top spinner then from Counting Ning. He wins the point. Great skill in spinning that ball. So Counting Ning, 1-0 to the good. Backhand serve and a backhand top spin, and again it's that same combination. Koba serve into the forehand on a flick, but it's gone off, and Koba punches the air with delight as he wins that point. It's a backhand into the corner, and it's another straight into the body of Counting Ning, who made a misjudgment there, so it's now 2-all. Counting Ning to serve. Serves in backhand into the forehand of Koba, and then tried to top spin from Counting Ning, but he netted, and so it's now 3-2 to Germany. Counting Ning to serve. He serves into the backhand or the forehand, and now it's down the middle. There's a top spin and a backhand top spin re-loop from Dietmar Koba. Brilliant shot. And so the German now leads 4-2. Just shakes his hand, just relaxes. Now wheels back to the table, and he will serve at 4-2 up in the second game. And he serves the forehand, and he's just played a backhand topspin, but he's missed it. And it's a backhand, a great backhand serve, and lots of backspin and side spin from Koba. And it's a forehand serve into the forehand. Wow, there was lots of side spin on it. It took a massive deviation, and Koba top edged it, so it's now 5-all. And again a top spin from, it's a very safe shot for Cow there. Just putting the ball where he wants and spinning it heavy, so it's 5-all in the second game. Koba puts his fist up in the air. He's happy with that serve. He now leads 6-5. Oh, and then a heavy top spin that he tried to put away Koba, but he's gone off the end. There's so much spin. Counting Ning just create so much spin with that ball. It's now 6-all, counting to serve.
7-6.
Great serve. Koba trying to come across the ball, but there was lots of spin on it. Counting to serve. And that's a great smash from Koba. A great top spin from Counting, but Koba just smashed it away. So now it's 7-all. And again, Koba just going wide there, and he's just missed that ball. It's now 8-7. China lead. Counting to serve. I'm sorry, Koba to serve. He serves a backhand. It's a top spin, and it's gone away. Brilliant. Used his wrist with so much effect there. Spinning that ball up. It's now 9-7. Counting to serve. He's going to serve a backhand serve. And he plays it to the backhand of Koba. And then he just clips the edge. Oh, it went away actually. No, point to Germany. I thought it clipped the edge, but it didn't. Oh, and there was, he put side spin on that, and Koba thought he picked it up enough, but there was so much backspin on it, went into the bottom of the net. Counting Ning wheels away, goes to his towel. He's now 10-8 up in the second game, having taken the first game 11-6. He asks Koba to hold, and then he's ready. Koba serves. It's a top spin from. That's great play from Koba. He played one wide into the forehand, and then he played it wide into the backhand. Brilliant play from Koba. Koba to serve. And then a great backspin serve. Counting Ning misread that and put it into the net. He wheels away. Bounces the ball on the bat a couple of times. And now he's ready to serve. He's going to serve a forehand serve. And he goes into the forehand of Koba, who tries to guide that ball on, but there's a lot of backspin and it went straight into the bottom of the net. So now, China lead Germany, 11-10. Koba serves, it's a backspin. And then it's a great backspin. It's a very top spin from Koba, and he wins the point, and it's now 11-0. Koba fighting to take this game, to take it to level in the match. He's counting to serve. Serves again, forehand. This time he goes down the backhand side and then spins it wide into the backhand, and that's brilliant play from Counting. He's aware about where the ball goes on the table and what spin he's putting on the ball. Brilliant play from Counting. And now Koba bounces the ball a couple of times and he serves a backspin serve. And it's a backspin. And it's wide, and it's just gone wide again for Koba. And it's Counting who takes that 13-11.
Oder direkt Spin zu spielen. Erstmal safe rüber. Ja. Und da ist viel Schnitt drin, Dietmar. Einfach mal safe auf den Tisch legen. Er soll den nächsten Ball spielen.
German, please. Third game, Germany to serve. Level.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're now ready for the third game. Okay. So now Cal leads 1-0 in this second game. Koba to serve. And again, a heavy topspin from Cal there as he just plays.
Love.
And it's an early 3-0 lead for the Cal from China. And Koba takes a timeout. He's 2-0 down in this game. And he knows that if he doesn't win that point, win this game, it will be very difficult for him to get back in the game and he'll be out of it. So, at 3-0 down, he's taken a 1 minute timeout. Each player will have a 1 minute timeout in a match containing 5 sets. There are 26 seconds left for him to get some words of advice and wisdom from his coach and just to steady the ship a bit. But at the moment, Cao Ning, the silver medalist in the singles, is on fire. So, Koba wheels back to the table. Cao Ning wheels back to the table. Germany playing in red with black trim. China playing in black with red trim. And it's Cao Ning to serve and they push the ball into the middle. It's a heavy topspin. There was so much topspin, it looped into the body of Koba there. Koba now 4-0 down in this third game. Cao Ning passes the ball back to Koba. And serves, and it's a heavy topspin and 3 heavy topspins, then a forehand, and that's just relentless pressure from Cao Ning. 3 backhand topspins and then a forehand topspin winner. And Koba couldn't cope, and it's now 5-0 in favour of the Chinese athlete. Koba wins his first point. He went the wrong way then, Cao Ning. Cao Ning thought he was going to go diagonal, and Koba went down the line. What a great shot. It's Cao Ning to serve. And he serves into the forehand of Koba, who spins it up heavy. But then there's a re-loop from Cao Ning, a soft one, and he wins the point and now leads 6-1. Again, just wide of Koba, but there was backspin on the ball as well. So now Koba trails 7-1 in the third game. In the background, setting, warming up for the next game. And it's now 7-2 in the favour of Cao Ning from China. And then now it's Cao Ning to serve.
Let's 7-3.
He takes the ball back, he's just about to serve again. And it's a backhand, into the backhand of Koba. And then another backhand down the line from Cao Ning. And he now leads 8-3. One serve to come. And that's a fantastic serve from Cao Ning. What he did was he came round the ball and across it and created a lot of side spin. And now he's game point up and will take the set.
11-3.
And it went off the table from Koba. Cao Ning wins that 11-3 to take China into a 1-0 lead. Both players go and shake the referee's hands, and then they shake the volunteers' hands who play an important part in this tournament. And then shake the opponent's coach's hand. Cao Ning then gives high fives to his fellow countrymen. And it's China who lead after a 11-6, 13-11, 11-3 victory in this first game.
here, blue for you. I've read services here. You happy with that end? You will stay there. Service here. Okay. 2 minutes, Margot.
So, as we start this match, my name's Frau Anthony and I'm your only commentator for this match between Zhang Yan from China and Cetin from Germany. Cetin, the world ranked number 20 player, class 5. Zhang, the world ranked number 2 player in class 4. So this is a very even match. Players are ready to start. It will be.
You ready? Ready? Okay.
The ball is passed back to the referee, who calls the players to order. And it will be Zhang to serve.
Okay, first game. China to serve. Lovell.
He will serve, and he serves with a forehand setting, and then a heavy top spin from Zhang.
1-0.
And this is the thing about players like this, they want to attack, they're very strong on forehand and backhand. Zhang serves into the middle, and then a heavy top spin, and another heavy top spin from Cetin. That's what he's known for, and it's now 1-0. Cetin to serve. Just gone away from Zhang there. And now leads 2-1. Backhand serve. Heavy top spin from Cetin there. Cetin is actually the world ranked number 20, but he plays well above that standard. He's been in the top 10 in the world before. So he knows what this standard's all about. Zhang to serve, and he serves into the... And that's a great shot from Zhang. Served into the forehand of Cetin, but then played it wide into Cetin's backhand. He didn't know which way he went, and he chose the wrong way. Oh, and then he's come across the ball and missed it. And Cetin taking the timeout, taking the towel. Every 6 points, the players are allowed to towel down, and Cetin does that religiously on 6 points. So it's Cetin to serve. He's 4-2 up. He serves into the backhand. Oh, and then that's a great return from Zhang there, like wide into the forehand of Cetin, and Cetin couldn't quite get the ball. Heavy top spin from Cetin, he punches the fist with delight there. Cetin now 5-3 up. Zhang serves short. Oh, and then again. brilliant topspin from Setting, putting a lot of pressure on Zhang to sort of get his heavy topspin winners back. It's a backhand topspin and then cross court.
7-3.
And then a fantastic chop block. Cross court, going halfway up the table, coming off the end. Zhang had no chance with that. Cobra setting now 7-3 up. Setting serves into the backhand and then tries to touch forehand wide, just misses it. Zhang ready to receive. Cobra setting topspin, and that's a great topspin from Setting again. Now leads 8-4. And he wheels again to the towel, takes the towel, wipes his forehead, then wipes his hands, and then rolls back to the table. An error from Setting there. Oh, and that's brilliant play from Setting. He's playing very strong today on both wings.
Let 9-5.
Just plays a let. Over. Back from topspin. Then, oh, and that's a brilliant return from Zhang. Setting went down the forehand wide, but then Zhang played a forehand down the line, and there was a thumbs up there from Setting. He knows that was a good shot, but then he gets the next point with a good traditional topspin backhand. And again,
Game 11-6.
fist in
Germany.
the face of Zhang, and he wins that second game 11-6.
Super gut mit Rotationswechsel gespielt. Er wusste nie, was kommt. Deine Aufschläge sind gut. Was ich
下手或者是呢人力往前靠，他这个都是抬着你，你人整个重心都在后面，这头你看基本上你没拍到，没有人力在后面，是吧？人一定要靠场。
Setting takes the first game 11-6.
还有一个呢，你发球的时候啊，你一定要注意
And as
前
the
后。
players take water, and take a bit of advice. Germany who take the initiative in this game. Setting very relaxed, wheels back to the table now. So does Zhang. So it will be Setting to
Second
serve.
game.
And it will
Germany
be the
to
second
serve.
game.
Love all.
It's love all. Advantage Germany. Setting serve. It's a forehand topspin.
Love one.
But a topspin reload from Zhang. That was brilliant. And he takes a 1-0 lead. There's an error from Setting there. And the topspin block from Zhang. Brilliant play from Zhang. And now he leads 3-love Zhang in his second game.
Love
And
4.
again, just playing until a point of Setting didn't know whether to play a forehand or backhand, and then messed it up completely. So he's now 4-0 down. Setting to serve. Great blocking from Zhang, and
Love
then
5.
a smash into the body of Setting, and he wheels away in delight. It's now 5-0 in favour of Zhang from China. Setting serve, topspin,
5-1.
down the line. He's played very good top spins today, Tottenham. And he wheels into
Sorry?
the
Just
to get
toweling
his
down.
towel, wipes his arms, wipes his hands, and now Zhang does the same. So setting now 5-1 down, and it will be Zhang to serve. Serves into the backhand of goal, and then a smash from
5-2.
Setting, and again he picks up the point.
Yes. 3-5.
Zhang just went away with that forehand topspin. Just puts a bit too much on it, and it's gone off the end of the table. So, from being 5-1 down, Setting's pulled it back to 5-3.
4-5.
Zhang missing the ball, it's now 5-4. He serves. Great return from Zhang there. I think Setting had just sort of served, and then it's like he stopped in mid-air. The ball was returned that quick. Back on top spin again
7-4.
from Zhang, from Setting, but it's gone into the net. And now Zhang from China leads 7-4.
5-7.
Again, Zhang just missing the end of the table. And it's now 7-5. Wheels away, just talk to himself a bit, give himself a bit of encouragement. But it will be Setting to serve. Who's gone to the towel. And Setting
5-8.
misses an easy backhand topspin. He's not missed many of those this game, but he just mistimed it. And now trails 8-5. Heavy backs. Oh, with just relentless
8-6.
pressure from Setting there. Played 2 backhand topspins and then a forehand topspin winner. But it is Zhang to serve. And a great
9-6.
flick from Zhang there. Just leant forward a bit and just went early with the ball to flick it wide of Setting's forehand. Now it's 9-6. And again, he serves into the backhand. There's a lot of topspin from
7-9.
there. And Setting puts his fist in the air. He now trails 7-9. Now there's a pushing rally, but then the top spin from Setting.
8-9.
Took the opportunity first.
Time out.
Was brave, but he managed to get the ball. And now Zhang takes a timeout. He knows how important this game is.
这证明他这个保镖广一点，完了往前靠。要包括相持的时候吧，是吧？你人稍微往前靠点，他整个重心都在后面。啊，就好球。对吧？你人应该
Und wenn sie überfordern?
So each player allowed a 1-minute timeout in a match consisting of 5 games, and it's Zhang who's taken the opportunity. He's 9-8 up.
8-9.
Setting serves, and that's a fantastic
10-8.
flick from Zhang. Take a 10-8 lead, and he will serve for this game. But before that, Setting goes to the towel, wipes his hands, wipes his forehead, and now Zhang to serve for this game. Heavy top spin, and then another heavy top spin from Setting, who just slaps his
Games are now 1-all.
thigh in disgust as he misses, but it's Zhang who takes that second game 11-8.
Was du gesagt hast. Geht er mit der Nobbe
不
rein.
错不错啊，你后面那个干扰一下，你发球的时候前
So
后
both players have wheeled back to their respective coaches, take a bit of drink and just to be able to reflect on
他
what's
整个的
happened
重
in
心
that
都在后
game.
面，你像把网把他拾起来，
Zhang
拾起来以后你自己要杀出去，是吧？正手不行，你
just
要
hands
要
his
长
bottle
江
back
跑
to his
正
coach.
手
His
打不了
coach is
但
still
是
talking
正
to
手
him,
为什么打不
encouraging
了？
him.
他整个
Auf jeden Fall nicht mehr nur lang. Auf die langen hat er sich jetzt eingestellt. Ja? Und so wie gerade eben, wenn
Meanwhile,
du Rotation
German
gespielt
coach
hast,
is giving
und er
Setti
sticht
some
dir ab
words
mit
of
der Nobbe.
advice.
Und das-
And this is brilliant. He needs some brilliance from his coach to be able to take Germany to a stronger position in this match. They trail 1-0.
自己耐心一点啊。
So both players wheel back to the table. Setin just takes his towel and puts it back in the player's box.
Third game, China to serve, love all.
And he just missed the ball. Zhang just missed that top spin, and Setin's taken the first point in this game. There's a holding proceedings,
Thank you.
and it's
Love
now
one.
1-1.
1-1.
So it will be Setin to serve. He serves backhand to the backhand of Zhang, then wide into the forehand, and then a top spin cross court that wins him the point, and he puts his left fist in the air. And now leads 2-1. Zhang to serve. And he's just stretched there for that ball. Set in and he's missed it, so it's now 2-2. And then another fist from Setin. He really wants this game. Zhang also wants to take this game, but it's Setin who leads. 3-2.
3-3.
And then very quickly, Zhang wins the next point. Forehand error from Setin, who wheels the table, wipes his forehead, wipes his hands, very religiously takes a break at 6 points. Some players do that, some players don't, but he's one of those who does that all the time. Brilliant top spin
4-3.
from Setin as he wheels away again. And he's just missed that ball, the backhand top spin, and it's now 4-4. Very tight, this it could go either way. Zhang to serve. He pushes, and it's a push, oh, and he just pushed it into the net.
4-5.
Koba fist in the air again. Zhang to serve. And it's a side spin serve. And that's brilliant from
6-4.
From Setin as he wins that point and goes ahead 6-4. And then a great
7-4.
serve into the body of Zhang that wins him the point. He's now 7-4 in front. Setin sets himself, bounces the ball twice on the floor, catches it and then serves backhand. And it's a top spin,
4-8.
backhand serve, top spin. That's what Setin does well. He likes to top spin on both wings and he's very strong on both wings. Trying to serve. Comes across the ball with side spin and back spin. But his heavy top spin there from
4-9.
setting in. That's the first roar I've heard. It's a really loud roar. He's 9-4 in front. And again, Zhang
10-4.
just nets, and it's from going 4-all, he's now 10-4 down. Setting to serve for this second game. And he serves a backhand serve into the middle, and then a push, and then a flick
10-5.
cross court from Zhang. And he's still in this match. He's now trailed 10-5. And then he's just missed the serve. Slaps his thigh again, his left thigh again, and then wheels back to the table. It's Zhang to serve. And again, brilliant serve from Zhang. Just took him setting up in the middle of the body. Very difficult to get a shot out of there. It both placed correctly. And again, wide from Zhang, and he wins the point. Setting not able to get there. And at 10-8 up, he still has the advantage, but he's taking, he's going to take his 6-point break as he is allowed to. And setting again misses and shakes his head. But he trails 10-9. And now it's 10-all. Zhang's pulled it back. It's brilliant play from Zhang. German coach in the background encouraging setting to play well. Oh, that's just brilliant play from Zhang.
11.
What happened there was, there was he played a top spin back to Zhang from setting, and then he played it down the line. Brilliant play from Zhang. And now it's setting serve. He serves the backhand and then pushes. But there's a smash from Zhang, and he wins that. And he wheels away with delight. A smile on his face. And there are smiles on his teammates' faces. He got out of jail there, and he's won that game 12-10. So after losing the first game 11-6, Zhang has taken the next two, 11-8 and 12-10 respectively. So all his team are smiling and laughing. They're taking a drink of water. His coach is talking to him, and the players are talking to him as well. But it's Setting who needs more help now, and he's taking a full time out. He's listening to his coach intently. There's nothing that you can do about quality shots. If somebody's playing quality shots, there's not much you can do. And that was towards the end of that match, Zhang was playing quality table tennis. So he now leads 2-1, and as we await the fourth game, massive smile on Zhang's face. He knows he was brilliant in that game, and he'll be looking for more of the same.
Germany to serve. Love all.
So it's Setting to serve in this fourth game. He serves into the backhand and then tries to top spin the ball, but misses. And it's Zhang from China who leads. Setting to serve, second serve. Oh, and he's just gone off. Zhang tried to play it down the other side of the table with his backhand, and it just missed. But it's now 1-all. Zhang to serve. He serves into the middle and then wide into the Setting backhand. And Setting looks disgusted with that. effort that he did just then. It's Zhang who leads 2-1. Oh, and again Zhang,
1-3.
great serve.
Timeout.
It could be that the coach called a timeout now, and yes, he has done. He's called a timeout, setting 3-1 down in this fourth game,
Geh schön mit Körper
trailing
voneinander
2-1 as well.
Und spiel dein Spiel. Das Gelaber hier hinten
So,
ist ganz unwichtig.
45 seconds left
Wir hatten
on
ja
the clock.
Absprache, dass du das Timeout
Colbert,
nimmst, wenn du das
setting
so nötig
takes
hältst. Ich habe keins genommen und du
a
spielst
sip of
jetzt,
water.
du spielst jetzt
往那中间拍，
Zhang
给他斜线
also
他会保护。
taking time to reflect.
du spielst dein Spiel weiter.
And now there are just some highlights on screen of the previous match. So,
1-3.
setting to serve. He is 3-1 down. It's wide into the backhand then. The backhand then. Oh, and that's just brilliant play from Zhang. Zhang's on fire at the moment. Setting played a top spin, cross court to the backhand. Zhang returned it and then played a forehand winner down the line.
5-1.
And it's going from bad to worse for Setting. He's now 5-1 down. And he wheels to the table, wheels away to get his towel again. Wipes his face and then wipes his hands. And wheels back the table. And now will receive serve. There's a backhand serve with lots of
6-1.
backspin on it. It's gone into the net. Zhang again, 6-1 up in this fourth game. And again,
1-7.
Setting went with his backhand when really he should have really gone with his forehand. And he's netted, and it's 7-1. Setting to play the backhand serve into the backhand of Zhang, and then it's into the middle, and the top spin
2-7.
from Setting and a miss from Zhang. Setting serves and then top edges his top spin, and the Chinese bench clapping as Zhang takes an 8-2 lead, and he will serve, and he serves into the forehand of Setting, who nets, and Setting's just fallen to pieces. And again Zhang, 10-2 to the good, and it's match point to take a 2-0 lead for China over Germany. Setting to serve, serves a backhand, it's a backhand return, and then just clips the net. And Setting acknowledges his good fortune, but he needs a bit more fortune if he's to turn this around. He's 10-3 down in the fourth game. He serves a backhand, it's fast, and it makes an error from Zhang. And now 10-4 up. Zhang to serve. It's a great serve from Zhang. And then he's missed. He's top edged it. So now it's Zhang's turn to fall to pieces. He's missed 3 points in a row, really easy points, just unbelievable points at the moment. He's 10-5 up, and he's serving, and he serves, and it's the net
11-5 China.
from Setting, and Germany lose that 11-5. It's Zhang victorious over Setting by 3 games to 1 to take China into a 2-0 lead in this match. He wheels back to his, just wheels towards the referees and shakes the hand, and then shakes the hand of the German coach, and then is greeted by his Chinese colleagues. Setting meanwhile looking very dejected, rubs his hand on his head. He knows that it's going to be a very tough ask now for the team to win this match. China taking a 2-0 lead, and we await the third game, which will be Cao Ning versus Setting. Setting will just have a bit of time to reflect, but it's now 2 matches to 1 in favour of China. Taking a break, wheels back to the table now. Counting Ning just done his warm-ups and he's at the table already. The way this team event works is that one player will play 2 matches in a row, depending on their order. And Counting Ning played first, and then Setting played second, and then Setting will play again. And if he wins, if he's successful, then Zhang will play Koba, and then if it's 2-all, there will be a deciding doubles. Things have changed recently in table tennis. They used to play the match best of 5, but the doubles used to be in the middle. But now the doubles at the end, it changes the whole concept of the team event. And so the emphasis is on actually the singles, and the doubles will be a decider if necessary. So, Counting Ning, the world #1 and silver medalist at London 2012, takes on Setting from Germany, the world #20. Both these players are traditional, offensive players. Both like to play strong backhands and forehands. So you would say that on paper, Counting will be the favourite, but in a team event, anything goes. So Setting has shown flashes of brilliance so far, but not really consistent enough. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. And both players just playing forehand. So an interesting fact about Setting, his motto is no risk, no fun. And you can make of that what you wish. But it's a very bold statement. And Counting Ning's motto is strength proves everything. So very different takes on what motivates players and how they see their life and their table tennis. And as both players just play backhand to backhand now, just to warm up, just get the muscles warmed up and everything. They're allowed a 2-minute warm-up before the match starts, and the referee will actually put his hand up to signal time for the players to start. And the referee's just checked his watch, just checked the time, and he keeps checking his watch. And there it is. His hand goes up, his left hand goes up in the air. The ball goes back to the referee. The players have decided who will serve first.
China to serve. Level.
And it will be Cao to serve, and it's Lovell. And he serves wide into the backhand of Setting and wins the first point. Then a forehand topspin miss from Setting. Counting early 3-0 lead from Towningning. Heavy top spin from Countingning there, but he just went off the edge. So Setting gets his first point, but he is trailing 3-1. It's a backhand. It's a push, and then another. Now he's trying to top spin that ball, but there's a lot of heavy backspin on it, and he didn't get under the ball enough to lift it, and that's why he netted. It's Countingning to serve. 4-1 up. Heavy top spin, it just clipped the net, and there's a shrug of the shoulders from Countingning there, just to sort of try and relax. It was a bit tight, that top spin. They both go to the towels. As players are allowed to take a break every 6 points, to towel down, wipe sweat off, just to chill out, just to gather their thoughts. Setting bounces the ball twice, and then he will serve a backhand. It's into the middle, it's forehand push, and then a backhand topspin from Setting, which wins the point. Setting to serve. He serves into the middle. It's topspin from. Oh, and that's a great reloop from Countingning. Brilliant play. Serves into the forehand, and then a loop and cross court. He went straight down the line with a topspin, and then he went cross court with a topspin, and that's what won him the point. And he now leads 6-3. Countingning to serve into the backhand of Setting, and now there's a push rally, push down the line, and then drop shot, and then a topspin, and that's what Countingning is good at. He's good at mixing up the play. He played a few touches and then a few topspins. Just confused Setting. Setting serve, backhand, he serves into the forehand, it's a heavy push. And that's what net. He's not picking up the push as Setting. He did a heavy push then, Countingning, it went into the net. And then he tries to serve, and it goes away, and it just hit the edge. Setting not settled in this first game. Countingning making a fantastic start. Countingning, backhand serve, into the backhand again, and that's a fantastic topspin from Setting. He still believes in his topspin and will keep going for it. He just needs to get a bit of consistency. It's now 9-4. Countingning to serve. He's going to serve the backhand serve into the forehand and then a smash, and then a miss. And there's a wry smile, and he's talking to himself, just practicing that forehand shot. He missed it, and he very rarely misses those kind of opportunities.
Let's 5-9.
It's a top spin from Countingning that wins him the point down the line. And now we'll lead 10-5 in this first game of the fourth set. Top spin, oh, and he didn't recover in time. It was a great top spin from Setting, but it came back with interest and he couldn't recover enough. And it went straight back into his body. So Countingning takes the first game. And Setting, listening to his coach, and just taking a drink of water, nodding his head in approval, listening to what his coach said. Countingning also takes a drink, both players taking on fluid. It's important to be hydrated. But it's Countingning that takes the first game 11-5. Chinese coach gesticulating with his hands, telling his charge what he wants him to do. And now on screen there are just some highlights of the play. Some of the great play from both players, but mainly coming from Countingning, who wins that 11-5. So as we await the second game, Setting has a lot to do if he wants to get back into this match, because Countingning is actually on fire. He's the world number one, it's what you'd expect.
Second game, Germany to serve.
So,
Level.
Cao Ning to serve. Sorry, setting to serve. He's going to serve a backhand into the forehand of Cao Ning. There's a topspin from Cao Ning, and then a miss from Cao Ning as the return came back with interest. And it's Setting who takes the first point, and that should give him a bit of confidence. Setting serves into the backhand,
Let's.
called a let.
1-0.
There's a and then just wide from Setting. It's gone wide, just got off the mark, and it's Cao who wins that point. Cao Ning now 1-0, 1-0, and he will serve, and he's going to serve a forehand. Into the forehand, into the forehand. It's a lot of heavy backspin with side spin from Cao Ning and nets from Setting. And then a topspin serve, heavy topspin, and it's gone away from the table. It was out of position, and he's missed that ball. So it's now Cao Ning 3-1 up. Setting to serve, he serves into the forehand of Cao Ning, and then he's done really long on a forehand. It's far too long for the table. It's got off the end, and now Setting down 4-1. He serves again to the backhand and then chops it into the net. Cao Ning 5-1 up. And there's still claps of encouragement from the German bench. They do still believe that Setting could turn this around. But it's Cao Ning to serve. He serves short into the forehand of Setting and misses the ball. So now it's 5-2. Cao Ning into the backhand of Setting, and then the forehand, and then a fantastic backhand topspin. Very quick from Cao Ning to win that point. And so he now leads 6-2. And Cao Ning just gone long on that shot, and it's now 6-3 to Setting. Setting trails 6-3 in this second game. It's a backhand service into the forehand. Great serve. Came down on the ball with side spin, but put backspin on it as well, and Cao Ning misread it, so it's now 6-4. Cao Ning into the backhand of Setting, who pushes the ball, and then the topspin from Setting, from Cao Ning, and it's gone off the end from Setting. It's now 7-4, China lead. It's a backhand serve from Cao Ning into the backhand of, with a heavy backspin again, and now it's 8-4. Setting to serve. He serves into the forehand, and that's a heavy topspin from Setting, but a better topspin counter loop from Cao Ning going off the edge of halfway up the table, and it's now 9-4. Setting serves, and again he's missed that ball. He's now really tight. It's a tight shot, and there's a wry smile from Setting, and it's now 6 game points to Cao Ning. And then a great serve from Cao Ning and a miss from Setting, and it's now game 4. So having taken the first 11-5, Cao Ning extends his lead in this match.
大概5比1的时候，你尽量到5分往上，你就要丢一下，特别注意一下，每分
Now
都按着第一
leads
分，
2-0.
你接话就发现没
Cao
有。
Ning takes a drink.
Und dann kommen die, weil die
Setting
bleiben
takes a
auf
drink.
der letzten
Just
Rille.
explain to me, there was a let in the middle
Nur
of
noch
the
ein
beginning of
kleines
the game.
bisschen,
The let wasn't because
Von
it
der
was
Idee her
net.
finde ich sehr gut.
What it was, in
Und ich denke, da kannst
wheelchair
du,
table
da
tennis,
kannst du ihn
you must
aufkriegen.
serve down the table. You can't serve off the side. You can serve off the side.
好吧，把它当成第一
In
局
the，let.
先静一下，静一下，耐心一下
So，
注意力一定要保住自己。
Back to the action, as both players near the end of their time with their coaches, getting advice, taking on water, gathering their thoughts. There's a lot that can happen in that period, and there's a heavy puffing of the cheeks from Setin as he wheels back to the table. Cao Ning looks very, very relaxed.
China to serve. Level.
And it will be Cao Ning to serve. He's going to serve backhand. And he serves into the forehand of Setin. And then Setin plays a loose topspin. And Cao Ning puts it away, and it's now 1-0. And the roars you can hear in the background is because Great Britain have played Italy and won their match, and the crowd are going wild for this Great Britain team. Back to the action. Setting to serve. It's a very good topspin flick from Cao Ning. 2-1 he leads now in this game, having taken the first 2 games. And it will be Setting to serve again. Just wheels back into the table. Cao Ning sets himself. Setting to serve. He's going to serve the backhand. And it's a backhand topspin. Oh, and that's brilliant from Cao Ning. What he did was he played a topspin wide down the backhand and then back down the forehand. Then he went down the forehand again to win the point.
4-1.
And now it's 4-1, and maybe Setting will call a timeout. He doesn't call a timeout. He's 4-1 down, but doesn't call a timeout. It's heavy topspin from Setting, and it goes off the end, but he trails 4-2. And a heavy topspin from Setting, but he nets. He's just not found his range in this game. He's 5-2 down now. He's got 1 serve to come. Cao Ning ready to receive, and he plays. Just tried to come round the ball to play a topspin, but missed the table. So now leads 5-3. Serves into the backhand of Setting. And that's a brilliant shot from Setting down the line. It's the best shot he's played in this game so far. Maybe that'll give him a bit of confidence. He's 5-4 down now. Cao Ning to serve. He serves forehand into the backhand, and it's just clipped the net and gone off the edge of the table, I think. Oh, it's a let. And serve. Into the forehand, and there was lots of topspin on that ball then. Instead of coming down on the ball and putting backspin on it, Cao Ning played topspin on that ball. And again, he's played another topspin that's a winner, and he now leads 7-4. So, Setting to serve, 7-4 down. Serves into the middle and then pushes the ball into the net from the return from Cao Ning. Cao Ning in control in this match. Setting wheels to take his towel, wipes his forehead and then wipes his arms. Does the same thing on every 6 points and then wheels back to the table. And it's Cao Ning sets himself. He will serve a forehand. And he serves into the forehand of Setting, and then topspin down the line, and then a topspin backhand winner, cross court, back into the Setting backhand, which proves to be just very, very quick. It's just fantastic play. Knows his way around the table, the Chinese #1. And then it's a backhand, and another backhand topspin, and then a forehand. He sort of leaned in his chair to try and get his forehand in. It just missed. 9-5 he leads. He's Setting to serve. Oh, and it's just a topspin gone away from Cao Ning. He now leads 9-6. Setting has 1 serve left to come. Oh, and that's brilliant from Setting. He's still believing in this shot. And it's now 9-7. Cao Ning return, takes the ball. He will return, he will serve. And he's just missed, he missed the table. And he's got a look of disgust on his face. Very rarely misses the table with his serves, Cao Ning, but he will serve again. And it's into the, and he just can't lift that backspin serve. It's heavy backspin on that serve. And now Cao Ning has match point, but it is setting to serve. 8-10 down, he serves backhand. Cao Ning pushes back, and it's a top spin down the line from Setting. Brilliant tactics. He couldn't play cross court, so he's gone down the line. Just changing up a bit, and it's 10-9 down now. Setting to serve again into the forehand. Heavy top spin down the line, and then and it's gone off the end from Cao Ning. 10 all. Setting sets himself. Steely-eyed. Cao Ning serves into the forehand. Now he's pushing top spin, and a top. Oh, and he just missed it. He just Setting. He had an open goal, really, and he just missed it on the forehand. But he will serve at deuce. Each player has one serve at deuce, and it's Setting's serve now. It's a top spin heavy, and that's the one that wins. And there's a roar from Cao Ning. He goes to shake the hand of Setting. He wins that game, 12-10, and so takes that match. And so China win that match 3-0. And so take the match 3-0. Both players shaking hands with their opposite numbers, coaches and players shaking the volunteers' hands and the referees' hands. What a brilliant match. China win 3-0 and now progress to the semi-final of the TAS 6-8 men's table tennis. And now there's lots of roaring in the crowd as other matches are going on, but this match is finished. My name is Farrell Anthony. I've been your in-ear commentator for this match, and I will see you shortly.